Lunchtime experience, take one. Ow!
Good evening and welcome to Monday's Lanarkshire Live with me, Frank McGroarty. On tonight's programme, we'll be looking at a revolutionary new treatment for ME with Robert Cameron and Dr David Mickle. Also, we'll have Jim Gribben, the Secretary and Organiser of the Youth and Literary Guild, in the studio to talk about a new schools poetry festival which will be taking place around North Lanarkshire. But before we do all that, we're going to cross over to our news correspondent, Katrina Renton, with all the latest headlines. Now, 3 years ago, Robert Cameron's world was turned upside down when he was diagnosed with the condition ME. Not only did he have to give up his work, and also his hobbies, but he also was unable to play with his two children. Now, Robert is in the studio with us today, looking at the picture of health, along with the man who helped him on his road to recovery with a new treatment. It's Dr David Mickle. Lowest point. You were looking just for some inspiration to try and how make life more bearable, and then you came across this new revolutionary treatment called Mickle Reverse Therapy.
That's right,
if I've got it right, and especially with the guy sitting over. So, how did you come about it?
Well, I actually came about it a year before I actually got the treatment. It was from a friend of mine who lives in Kirkliston, just outside Edinburgh, who saw they did a trial in Edinburgh.
FBR Gold, it's a Wednesday afternoon and I'll tell you, I've never seen this reception so busy in my life. The thought of free food brings everybody clamouring into here. We have, on plate number one, we have Thai curry crickets. Yes, that goes down very well. On the next plate, the middle one, we've got chili worms. And we've got, in the last plate, it's worm crisps. You got a shot of that one, You got a shot of that one. Okay. This is crispy worms. This is one that's supposed to taste like toasted popcorn. For those of a nervous disposition, please look away now.
You have in the British American Football League Premier Division, East Kilbride Pirates. In Division 1, you have the West Coast Trojans. Division 2, Glasgow Tigers, Dundee Hurricanes, Edinburgh Wolves. College League, you have millions of sports fans from around the world will be tuning in to American football's grand finale, the Super Bowl 38 at Jacksonville, Florida. Now, if you fancy yourself as a bit of a Joe Montana, Dante Hall and Emmett Smith, then there are teams closer to home who'd be willing to make use of your services. My first guest is Colin McMillan from the Clyde Valley American Football Organisation, who's here to tell us a wee bit briefly is regarding about other opportunities for the players. You know, you're going from the youth, the junior, the youth, going into the senior level with the Pirates. But in terms of people who had to taste all levels and they want to take it to another level, you've had guys have been able to do that.
Yeah, we sent two players, Lee Collins and Graham McMillan, to the States last year to play at college level. Lee's back just now, having learnt an awful lot of stuff out there and passing it back into the team again. He's helping us with the coaching side with the Hawks as well as playing.
Now, that's all for this evening. Thanks very much to all my guests and to you for watching. Bye for now.